So we are in the middle of Coventry now, and United Kingdom, and this is the Rambling Rambler. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. And a special thank you for the gentleman from Azerbaijan who has been watching and has been complimenting. And so thank you. And of course a big thank you for those who've subscribed. That's very, very kind. It is much appreciated. If you haven't, I hope you will. Thank you. Right, so these are relatively new flats. Apartments, my wife tells me. They're not flats, they're apartments. And so I'll take her word for it. She's usually right. So yes, so those are apartments. Handy because they're obviously in the city centre, right in the middle of the city. It's nice that somebody's digging holes. I don't think it would be a city if there wasn't somebody somewhere digging holes or putting up buildings. Now, of course, this is a sign of the times, isn't it? The electric rapid charging point for electric vehicles. No electric vehicles by them, but from what I hear, there's going to be an awful lot of electric vehicles soon. There's all the equipment. Isn't it amazing? Look. They could have just done one fitting and everybody agreed what the fitting is, but no. Far too easy, that is. It's like televisions, it's like everything else. Instead of looking at what's the best system and then using it, no. Let's make several and we'll have a lot of time where people wouldn't know which direction to go. How ridiculous. Surely the imbeciles who design this stuff could come up with an idea of agreeing on a standard socket for charging electric cars. Is that too much to imagine? Now, I'm sure that some clever engineers on here will say, don't be stupid, David. There's an obvious reason, isn't there? Yeah, you convinced me. You absolutely convinced me. Now there, look. There's a white elephant, if ever there was one. That was called IKEA. It was always jammed full of people. Whenever I went in there, if you bought something, you'd have to queue to get out, because there were queues of people buying stuff. And having built it, the cost of, I dare not imagine. No, they've given up on it. Even although all I ever saw was queues of people in there. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You're going to find today, this could turn out to be a day of very many unbelievable things. But never mind, we've survived. Now mind the car. You see two of the towers, the steeples over there. That's what Coventry's known for, the three towers. The three steeples. Oh, there's the other one. You can see the other one over there, but we're just looking at a fence. Now behind this fence, we used to be able to see from up there on IKEA, we used to be able to look over this fence and see this bit of useless land, which has been like this for years and years and years. I'm going to see if I can see through the fence and show you the mess that is there. There you are, look. There, that's what's behind there. Goodness knows why. It's been like it for years. Now this is the car park. So, it's not too bad. I've left a layer off today. You'll be pleased to know. Not that you actually care very much, but that's the situation. I've got to go around the car. Now we had a look up there a little while ago, Spawn Street, and that's where all the old buildings were moved to. So this was an absolutely enormous place. It was lovely to go in there. On a wet day you could go in there and think, well, you have to buy something to get a free car park, but you can park up, have a look round, buy a couple of things, out you come, and you've wasted a morning. The only trouble is you could never find your way out. I would hate to think what happened if there was ever a fire. Yes, we are quite near the city centre. A lovely old sandstone church over there. All the tables out outside over there. Perhaps we'll go over in a moment and take a look at what the name of the church is. I have filmed it before, so I should really know, but I can't remember everything. I'm an old boy, aren't I? Come on. Okay, so we'll pop over now and have a look. That's the way into the lower precinct there. And here's more of my lovely green plants. I still don't know, nobody's told me what they are. So here we go. That's nice, isn't it? We'll have a photo, shall we? There we are. That's got that. Now I'm going to cross. Oh, do you know, when you decide to cross, the cars come. It's quite unbelievable. Now, of course, in the future, you'll go looking at these and you'll be going, oh, look at those old cars, aren't they ridiculous? And they've all got exhaust pipes, you'll be saying. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? You've got exhaust pipes, you'll be saying. And of course, there won't be exhaust pipes by then. They'll all be electric. Look at these ancient buildings. They're doing hairdressing now. Hairdressers are open. Welcome back. Yes, indeed. Yachida. Right. So this is where there's lots of, you can see down there, a lot of half-timbered houses. I have done that before. We'll do that another time again. Lots of these blossom trees out. One or two have gone beyond their best. Look at that sandstone. It strikes me as not the best stone to build with. It flakes and breaks and wears away. It doesn't weather over well. If you know different, tell me. The parish of St John the Baptist. There we are. There's all your details. And here's this lovely blossom tree. That's nice, isn't it? That is nice. Look at that. Now, there's some details about the church here. So I'm going to film it. You can stop it and have a look if you are interested. Founded in 1344. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. Now here, there were none of these big buildings at the back here. They've all arrived relatively recently. Just look how huge they are. That's the development of a city. I'm going down here for no other reason than there's lovely pink trees, and who doesn't love a pink tree? I certainly do. I love a pink tree. Now this wall looks like it's bulging out. I think I'm going to move out a little bit. I could decide to fall down one day. Missed me. Look at that. What a beautiful picture. And look at that as well. There's the back of the church. Must be really light in there with those highlights along the top there. And I can see over there the purple, what's it called? It'll come to me, lilac. There we are. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? And these lovely trees. What a deep pink that is. Isn't it just? I do like that. Some of it's been blown down already, but corbelled frontage, look. Interesting. Interesting buildings along here, aren't they? Look. And then it tells you about this place over here.